हमने तस्वीरें दिखाई थी, गद्दे लेकर अंदर जाए गए थे, फोल्डिंग अंदर लेकर जाए गए थे, तो वहां से निकालकर थोड़ी देर उन्हें वहां पर बिठाया जाएगा। डॉक्टर्स उससे बातचीत करेंगे, ये देखेंगे कि कोई उन्हें फर्स्ट एड की जरूरत तो नहीं है, क्या किसी तरीके के उन्हें कंसल्टेशन की जरूरत है, किसी तरीके की काउंसलिंग की जरूरत है, क्योंकि इसमें साइकोलॉजिकल एक्सपर्ट्स भी हैं। तो ये देखने के बाद उसके बाद देखेंगे कि किसको फर्स्ट एड की जरूरत है, किसको आगे निकालने की जरूरत है। तो उसके आधार पर वो मेडिकल टीम तय करेगी, फिर उन्हें एम्बुलेंस में बिठाकर रवाना किया जाएगा चिन्याली साउंड की ओर। दिनेश।
Well, these are the updates that we are tracking coming in from Uttarkashi, where there's a collapsed tunnel and 40 workers continue to be trapped there. It's day 17 of the rescue operations. As of now, manual drilling is underway. 55.3 meters, that's the last update that we have. 55.3 meters has been drilled. And there's only one more pipe to be welded and pushed ahead. And then the authorities will be able to reach out to the trapped workers, following which the NDRF and the SDRF teams will enter the tunnel, make sure that one by one the 41 trapped workers are brought out, following which they'll also be coming out and ensuring that the entire rescue operation is completed without anyone being harmed. And we've also seen a lot of other developments as far as the tunnel is concerned, where a lot of girders have been put up to ensure that even the rescue team is safe in terms of any misgiving or a wrongdoing that happens at the end of the day, because this is a nature, it is a mountain that is unforgiving, and any sort of a lapse could in fact trigger a massive catastrophe, and that is what the rescue teams are trying to avoid. And from what we understand, the rescue operation is now inching closer to an end, and it's only a few meters left between the trapped workers and the rescue teams. We are also talking about the rat miners who have been deployed on the spot, engaging in manual drilling. This is, of course, very, very complex and a difficult task that is being undertaken. The drilling is happening horizontally as well and also vertically. But right now, from what we understand, they are closer, the rescue teams are closer to the trapped workers from the horizontal drilling site. But at the end of the day, the vertical drilling is also underway, because the rescue teams want to ensure that in case something goes wrong during horizontal drilling, there continues to be an escape route, which will be the vertical drill that has been done. And this is all the update that we're tracking from Uttarkashi. And of course, we're getting the latest shots from there. This is the tunnel where the rescue operations are happening. And we also see ambulances there that have been lined up, which of course is a very telling sign that the rescue operation is coming close to an end. And the ambulances have been lined up to ensure that the workers who are brought out are immediately taken to the hospital as soon as they are brought out safely.
बाद पुश करेंगे।
ठीक है, तो इसमें और कितना समय लगेगा सर?
सब ऐसे नहीं बता सकते।
तो यहाँ पे बड़ी खबर, लगभग पूरा फासला कट गया है।
Well, that was, of course, the rescue official who was there on the spot, and clearly there, the rescue officials are denying any sort of a timeline. But from what we understand and all the signs there that we're getting in is the fact that the rescue operation is close to an end. It's only a few meters between the workers and the rescue teams. This is, of course, taking a lot of time, given the fact that it is manual drilling that is now being undertaken. Earlier, machines were deployed, complex machines were deployed, but they could not do the task, given the fact that there were a lot of challenges that they were facing when it came to drilling. But now manual drilling is what the authorities have resorted to. Rat miners specialized in ensuring that such drilling happens have been put in. From what we understand, there are at least a couple of rat miners in the spot at the same time, while one hand in the front, a particular miner goes ahead and drills the hole. The other person right behind makes sure that all the debris is pushed out through the tunnel using a tray. And this is how the entire procedure is happening step by step. And that is exactly why it's taking so long. But of course, this is a method that has been deployed to ensure that there are minimal risks involved, because it's again the life of 41 workers that we are talking about, and this is the 17th day of the rescue operation. Now, coming to the rescue operations and the trapped workers are said to be in a good condition. They have been handed over mobile phones, they have been handed over food packets, which of course started since day 11 and 12, and they are said to be in good spirits. And also, of course, the fact that this rescue operation is now coming to a close and they can manually hear the drilling that is happening. The trapped workers also are said to be in good spirits and confident that they will be brought out soon, and even their family members are happy with the progress that has been made so far. But of course, they would be hoping that this is completed at the earliest. And we also see ambulances that are lined up right outside the tunnel to ensure that the workers that are rescued, and this might have happened anytime. The authorities are denying any sort of a timeline. Earlier we heard the workers, the rat miners who are going inside the tunnel clearly go on to state that this might be over by the end of the day. But the officials are denying any such possibility. They are of course keeping close wraps and any sort of a timeline, and they're again going on and saying that while any sort of a rescue operation happens in such sort of a situations, there is no timeline that is given out. But all the signs now, it is becoming very clear that the rescue operation is inching to a closure.